On this Sunday morning, time for a little Hey Watch This. You want to kick us off?
Sure. Why don't we start off with news from aviation? A small plane has made an emergency landing on a highway in Minnesota.
Incredible.
The plane glides down, wheels hit the ground, and as it's slowing down, it makes contact with an SUV driving in front of it. Everyone's okay. Pilot says that the engines failed after takeoff, and he steered it down to the safest place he could land. The pilot and the passenger got out safely, and he was very apologetic to the SUV driver. I'm sure he did not have a great time with that engine failure, but glad everything worked out, because like where he was, there wasn't an overpass, there wasn't a bridge, no high tension wires. Boom, that's the place to do it.
What's the SUV driver call the insurance company and say?
Hey, I got a plane. And they're like, yeah, right. Click.
Hey, a Colorado neighborhood getting into the holiday spirit, and they're getting a lot of help from an unlikely source, the Grinch.
Something's happening at the front window.
Oh my goodness. Run and hide. That is 14-year-old Ethan Hecker, dressed as the Grinch. Well, Ethan and his mom came up with the idea to bring a little fear and a lot of holiday cheer to the kids in his neighborhood. They used social media to let neighbors know that Ethan, dressed as the Grinch, would be able to come and visit the children in a safe and socially distanced way. Ethan says he's being flooded with requests. And get this, he's asking for just $20 a visit so he can raise money and work hard to buy a car. So far, he's raised about $200. Good on him, man.
So that's about 10 households with kids that have been frightened to death. Hey, you can use some of that extra money for therapy for the kids.
Let me tell you something, got to change the feety pajamas after that thing shows up.
Hey, guess what's at the window? Well,
Santa!
It's not Santa, boo. A very unique business is serving up beverages with a cuddly bear paw. Check this out. This is a novelty coffee shop in Shanghai. It has no windows, not even door, just a solid gray wall and a hole. Customers scan a QR code below the opening to order, and then they wait for a furry paw to deliver it, sometimes offering a handshake afterwards. Customers say it's a fun, heartwarming experience, and this is only part of the story. The other side of the wall has employees who are in the deaf and hard of hearing community serving up the beverages.
My question is, would you drink something out of a cup that comes out of a concrete hole?
Oh, with a bear paw, sure, because I'm sure they're Purelling it or Lysoling it in between.
A little social distancing going on.
Yeah, the fur's a little wet, but it's Purell. Here you go.
My oh my. Could be the Grinch. Who knows?
Never know. Might have a bear paw in Paws for Pets. Goldie.
Good morning. Sunny is a gorgeous buff and white senior kitty that loves to be with people and is adoptable from the Hanover Humane Society. He's a great recliner pal because he enjoys lying right beside you and on top of you. He adores all human attention, being rubbed and being brushed. Sunny was raised as an only pet, so he would probably do best in a quiet home with just people. His owner has medical issues and unfortunately is no longer able to care for him. He's a big guy, but very healthy. If you are interested in adopting Sunny, please send an email to info@hanoverhumanesociety.org. I'm Mike Goldberg with this morning's Paws for Pets.